think cleaning has to be a one-time task that will solve all your clutter problems. It's actually something that requires ongoing attention. I used to believe that once I cleaned up, everything would stay in place forever. But cleaning and organizing are continuous processes. Items accumulate spaces, get messy again, and that's completely normal. In today's video, I'll show you how to tackle clutter in a way that works for you without feeling overwhelmed. We'll dive into methods that help maintain a tidy, stress-free space. Be sure to watch and subscribe because you won't want to miss the practical tips that will make keeping your home organized so much easier. Now let's start without following trends. Many people believe that in order to have a neat and tidy space, they must adopt a minimalist style or conform to the latest trend. However, this is a misconception. Cleaning and decorating should reflect your preferences, lifestyle, and needs, not a trend that feels forced. The reality is that your space should be a reflection of your personality and how you live. Cleaning isn't about stripping your home of everything you love to fit into a trendy aesthetic. It's about being intentional with the items you keep. By choosing what truly adds value to your life, whether it's functional or sentimental, you create an environment that suits you. Take, for example, a woman who holds on to handcrafted decor or special gifts from friends. These items may not align with the current minimalist trend, but they hold significant meaning. Keeping such items doesn't clutter her space. It adds warmth and a sense of belonging, which brings comfort. By focusing on what makes you feel comfortable, you can create a space that doesn't feel like it's constantly in flux with trends. You'll feel more at peace in your surroundings because it's aligned with your life, not some external expectation. Now that you understand how important it is to keep what truly matters to you, don't miss tomorrow's video. We'll show you practical step-by-step tips on how to declutter your kitchen efficiently, with expert advice to make the process easier and more manageable. It's a must-watch. Now that we've explored how cleaning should reflect your life rather than trends, let's move on to another important aspect. Next, we'll talk about experience over material gifts. It's easy to get caught up in the idea that material possessions add joy, but in reality, this mindset only contributes to clutter and stress in our lives. Over time, we accumulate more things, which adds to the feeling of being overwhelmed, even though we may not need most of these items. The truth is, these unnecessary possessions, whether they are things we buy for ourselves or gifts we receive, do not contribute to a more fulfilling life. Instead, they just add to the weight of maintaining a home, constantly rearranging, cleaning, and managing things that don't truly serve us. The pressure to always buy the latest item or gift something to show care often stems from the advertising around us or societal expectations. We are led to believe that more things equal more happiness, but it's really the opposite. The more we accumulate, the less space we have physically and mentally to enjoy the things that truly matter. For example, I decided to stop buying material gifts for my family and instead focus on creating memories with them. Instead of purchasing another item that might eventually collect dust, I started planning experiences like family picnics or shared dinners. These moments not only brought us closer, but also allowed us to spend time in a clutter-free environment. By reducing the emphasis on material things, I was able to bring more joy and peace into my home. The benefit of shifting our mindset this way is that our homes become simpler, more organized, and filled with meaningful items rather than excess. This approach not only helps keep things tidy, but also relieves the stress that comes from managing a constant influx of things that aren't essential to our happiness. The space we live in should serve us, not burden us with unnecessary clutter. As we transition from the idea of valuing experiences over possessions, let's talk about how cleaning can become a routine that actually supports your life. Now let's explore small cleaning routines. I believed that cleaning only mattered when I did a massive, thorough job. I thought it was only effective if I spent hours or even an entire day tackling everything at once. However, this approach always left me feeling drained and frustrated. The reality is cleaning doesn't have to be an overwhelming task that you save for the weekend. Instead, it can and should become a regular habit that keeps your space tidy and manageable without causing stress or burnout. What I've learned is that cleaning should be viewed as an ongoing process, not something to be done all at once. A small, consistent effort every day can make a huge difference in how your home feels. By dedicating just a few minutes each day to tidying up, you prevent messes from building up to the point where they overwhelm you. A quick wipe down of the kitchen counter after cooking, putting away items after use, or folding laundry as soon as it's out of the dryer, these small actions add up and prevent clutter from accumulating. After meals, I now make it a point to clean the kitchen immediately. Instead of letting dishes pile up and waiting for the weekend to tackle them all, I take 5 to 10 minutes to clear the counter, wash the dishes, and wipe down surfaces. This simple habit has made such a difference. My kitchen always looks neat, and I don't dread cleaning sessions. It also prevents me from feeling overwhelmed when it's time to do bigger tasks, like deep cleaning. It creates a sense of accomplishment each day, helping you feel lighter and more at ease in your home. Now that we've discussed the power of small daily cleaning habits, let's dive into the mindset shift needed when it comes to decluttering. Let's move on to decluttering versus throwing everything. The idea of decluttering was tied to the belief that I should discard anything that didn't have a clear, practical use. Cleaning doesn't mean throwing everything away. It's about carefully selecting the items that truly add value to your life, those that you love or need, and letting go of the excess. Instead of focusing on getting rid of everything, I've shifted my mindset to consider what I want to keep. The process of decluttering is about choosing what's important to me, not discarding things just because they no longer serve a functional purpose. This shift has made the process much more manageable and meaningful. I've learned that it's okay to hold on to items that bring joy or hold sentimental value as long as they don't overwhelm the space. I decided to keep my favorite books, the ones that hold memories of certain periods in my life, or those that continue to bring me comfort. However, I let go of decorative items that had no emotional value and were simply taking up space. By focusing on keeping things that resonate with me, I've created a space that feels more personal and connected to my life. I feel more connected to the things that truly matter. My home has become a space that reflects my values, making it a place where I feel truly at ease. With that understanding of mindful decluttering, let's explore how you can give new life to your unused items, turning your clutter into something that helps others. Next, we'll discuss giving can help you declutter. I often toss things out without much thought, believing no one would want them. But I realized that this mindset was limiting not only in terms of what I was discarding, but also in how I viewed the potential for giving new life to things that had simply outlived their usefulness for me. Many people are in need of secondhand items, especially those that are still in good condition or have only been lightly used. Things like clothes, toys, and household items can have a long life ahead of them, serving others who might not be able to afford new ones. By letting go of things I no longer needed, I found I could help meet the needs of others, reducing waste, while also making a positive impact. For example, I decided to give away some of my child's old toys to a family who could make use of them. Not only did it help clear space in our home, but it also allowed those toys to bring joy to another child. I realized that my clutter could be a treasure for someone else, and that made the process of letting go feel much more meaningful. I wasn't just getting rid of items, I was passing them along to someone who would appreciate them. It helped me to feel more connected to my community and less guilty about parting with things. Plus, I could rest easy knowing I wasn't contributing to unnecessary waste. Now that we've seen how giving can help declutter, let's focus on how cleaning isn't just about tidying up, but about creating space in your home for personal growth and relaxation. Now, let's dive into creating room for yourself. I realized that cleaning is more than just a way to manage the physical space in your home. It's an opportunity to create an environment that supports your personal growth and creativity. Cleaning doesn't just involve getting rid of dust or organizing the kitchen drawers. It's about creating space for activities that inspire and recharge you. A tidy home isn't just a clean home, it's a space where you can focus, relax, and nurture your interests. When your environment is clutter-free, your mind is less distracted and you have room to think, create, and enjoy the things that truly matter to you. For example, I decided to create a reading nook in the corner of my living room. Instead of just cleaning up the space, I transformed it into a place where I could unwind, read, and explore new ideas. I added a comfortable chair, some soft lighting, and a small bookshelf. Now it's a dedicated space for me to nurture my love of reading, where I can escape from the demands of daily life and focus on personal growth. The act of tidying up actually helped me make space for something meaningful. The benefit of this approach is that it encourages personal development and enhances your ability to focus. A clean, organized space doesn't just keep things neat, it creates a healthy environment that promotes mental clarity and fosters creativity. It becomes easier to engage in hobbies, relax, and stay productive when your space supports these activities. As we talk about creating space for personal growth, let's shift gears and look at how cleaning together as a family can not only tidy up your home. Let's talk about cleaning as a family. Cleaning doesn't have to be a solitary task. It can be an opportunity to bring the family together, share responsibilities, and build stronger connections. Cleaning as a family can turn a mundane task into a bonding experience. When everyone participates, it not only lightens the load, but also fosters a sense of shared responsibility. It becomes less about one person doing all the work and more about creating a collective effort to maintain a space that everyone shares. By working together, family members can develop a greater sense of ownership and pride in their environment. Every weekend, my husband and I, along with our children, clean the living room and dining area together. Instead of feeling like a burden, it has become a time to talk, laugh, and enjoy each other's company. Each person takes on a small task. Someone vacuums another, wipes down surfaces, and the kids help by putting away toys or organizing items. It's not about doing everything perfectly. It's about working together and making sure the space is enjoyable for everyone. It strengthens family bonds. Cleaning together allows us to connect and communicate in a relaxed way while also teaching our children the value of contributing to the household. It's not just about maintaining a clean space, it's about nurturing a sense of teamwork and shared responsibility, which is so important for family unity. Now, let's move on to cleaning shouldn't be a chore. Cleaning felt like something I had to do because it was expected, not something I could enjoy or gain anything from. But over time, I began to shift my perspective. I realized that cleaning doesn't have to be a chore, it can actually be an opportunity to take care of myself and my home, bringing peace and relaxation to my life. Cleaning is not just about tidying up. It's a chance to create a space that supports my well-being. Instead of seeing it as a job to be done, I began to view cleaning as a way to nurture my environment and my mental state. A clean space creates a calm, clutter-free atmosphere where I can relax and focus on other things. When I started to see cleaning as a form of self-care, it no longer felt like a burden, but rather like an important part of maintaining a healthy home. I now enjoy cleaning the dining area where our family gathers for meals. It's a space that holds so many memories, and when I tidy it up, I'm not just cleaning. I'm creating an environment that invites relaxation and connection. It becomes a place where we can sit down and enjoy each other's company without feeling stressed by the mess around us. It helps reduce stress. By taking the time to care for my space, I feel more in control and at ease. Cleaning no longer feels like a never-ending obligation. It's a way to nurture both my physical space and my mind, creating an environment that supports my personal well-being. Finally, we'll address cleaning is not a one-time task. I came to realize that cleaning isn't a one-time job, it's a continuous process. The truth is, maintaining a tidy home requires regular upkeep as things naturally accumulate over time. The reason for this is simple: we keep buying new things, receiving gifts, and living our lives, which causes clutter to build up again. Items that were once organized eventually get displaced, and things that we don't need keep finding their way into our homes. This cycle is a natural part of life, and it's not something that can be avoided with one big cleaning session. Instead of seeing it as an endless struggle, I've learned to accept that cleaning is an ongoing process that requires regular attention. For example, I clean out my drawers and closets every 3 months. During this time, I go through my clothes and items to make sure that nothing I no longer use or need is taking up space. It's not about doing everything all at once. It's about setting aside a small chunk of time periodically to reassess what I have. This routine keeps my home manageable without feeling like a constant battle against clutter. It keeps my home feeling fresh and organized without overwhelming me. By maintaining this regular cleaning routine, I can keep my space tidy with minimal effort, and it never feels like I'm starting from scratch every time. I understand that cleaning can feel overwhelming at times, but you're not alone in this process. I'm here to support you every step of the way as you find a method that works best for you. As a next step, be sure to check out my upcoming video where I'll guide you through an easy, step-by-step process to organize your kitchen with expert tips to make it simpler and more efficient. You won't want to miss this as it's packed with practical advice that can make your life so much easier. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. You deserve a more organized, fulfilling life, and sharing this video with your friends and family can help them do the same.